Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we are heading for the Central Garden, which apparently there's a safe room nearby as well. Keep that in mind when we're here. So there was a reason why I did not want to come here beforehand, and we will find out why in this episode. Because we kind of have hit a roadblock. But until we do go there, apparently I can't go to this safe room. And yeah, that is cool as well.
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them.
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right! There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go.
Okay, but before we do head back, I do want to go back to the safe room, because that's really nagging me, and also start the strength confidant with Caroline and Justine, the two twins, because they did say they wanted Jack Frost, and we do now have the personas to do so. So indeed, I want to go back to the museum entrance, yes. We need to go there anyway to do so. We could have done it via a go-home, but I don't know if I have any go-homes from manufacturing tools or anything. So we will re-enter the Velvet Room and indeed do our first task that Caroline and Justine asked for us. So yeah. So indeed, do I want to speak to Igor? Yes, I do. If you want to know which personas you need to summon, well, look at a guy, but what persona you use, I don't know. But I do want to register both Saki Mitama and Casey. And then I want to go to the compendium and indeed find, let's see, Succubus, yes. Unfortunately, I will have to fuse one away. So yeah. So let's see, what can I fuse away to get Jack Frost anyway? Can I still use the ones? I don't really want to get rid of Kushimitama because it is part of an active confidant with Dr. Maruki, of course. So let's see, Shisa, strength is as I said, the twins arcana, so I don't want to do that. Priestess we won't be getting until the next palace, if you know what I mean. Not this one. So we can actually get Jack Frost now. So yeah, and I didn't even see. The next skill it will actually learn is Mabufu, which I believe is the skill we want it to learn. So yeah. So, let's see. Ice Wall and Cleave. Yeah, that's what I'll give it. And hopefully, because of our confidant with Mona, it will actually level up and get Mabufu. Let's see if it does. If it does, then we're playing sailing with this one. And it even has the hee-ho gimmick with its speech pattern, which is rather cute, to be honest. So it's leveled up to level 2, and it's learned Mabufu. Very nice. So now I'm going to speak to, I guess, is it Caroline or Justine? I don't remember. One of them has a higher voice than the other, even though they share the same voice actress. And there's a reason for that. We will see much later on in the game why the twins have the same voice actress. But that being said, yeah. Do I want to summon another persona here? What's that, Pokemon? No, we're not playing Pokemon. A cup of goo I don't want. So I don't want to create any more personas, but I do want to speak to the twins. I do still have business here. I'll speak to Justine and check... don't want a special battle yet. Okay. Yep, we have Jack Frost.
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. Huh. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us? Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the stallion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Now, it's time for your next task.
So, what do the twins want us to actually summon now? Amino Uzume, and I didn't see the other one. So, yeah. I don't know if we have that or not, but I'm going to leave it till now and actually head out, because we do need to learn or do something about that door that's blocking our way. And Mona seems to have the answer here. So, indeed, let's indeed leave, because we can't do anything more with Madarame's palace. And I have gone pretty far, seriously, which is a good thing. I'm glad I did not leave the palace when I, well, sort of did. But we'll get a bit more discussion on how we'll pass that door now.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
Went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change him that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait? But what if, you know, nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But, will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Yeah. Just let the cat protect you, I guess. Anyway, we're back at, thing. Yeah, we will be tired. That being said, let's have a look at our messages. Well, I'm not gonna say straight for me. Let's just say be careful.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Even though, you were kind of against it before. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna save, and on the next episode, I guess we'll have to see whether, that door will open. I'll see you then.